The impact of the president's participation in the historic trilateral summit in Washington, D.C. is multifaceted. On defense and security, the U.S., Japan, and Australia will spearhead a group of allies to help maintain peace and stability in the South China Sea moving forward. On the economic front, $100 billion spread over 5 to 10 years definitely outdoes the U.S. trade mission yield last month many times over, as our Melales Moras expounds.
Professor Renato de Castro, a political analyst, believes the United States will continue to honor its commitments to its allies in the Indo-Pacific region like the Philippines, despite a possible leadership change after the presidential elections in November. This, he said, ahead of the most anticipated trilateral meeting between President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, and U.S. President Joe Biden in Washington, D.C. According to De Castro, the U.S. government has a bipartisan consensus, especially on crucial matters, so there is no need to worry.
Kumbaga ang consensus nila, dapat natin tulungan yung mga bansa sa Indo-Pacific region na of course hinaharap po ang pananakop at panggigipito ng China. So pagsalarangan ho yan, I think I'm confident na meron hong continuity when it comes to issues like this po.
De Castro added, while maritime security and defense cooperation are among the expected highlights of the historic trilateral summit, he emphasized economic matters will also surely be tackled, which will eventually yield various economic benefits for the country. One of this is the creation of more jobs for Filipinos.
Hindi lang ho ordinaryong trabaho, kundi talagang quality job, no? Kasi kasama rin ho dyan, hindi lang ho sa trabaho, yung pagte-train ho ng ating mga mamamayan para maka-actively participate ho tayo sa tinatawag natin digital economy and of course yung production ng high-end semiconductor chips. So malaking bagay ho yan sa ating ekonomiya. Hindi ho na ho tayo magpapadala ng mga Pilipino para magtrabaho abroad dahil nandito na ho ang trabaho.
At the House of Representatives, several lawmakers also expressed support to President Marcos Jr. as he participates in this historic event. According to House Speaker Martin Romualdez, who's also part of the Philippine delegation to the United States, this meeting reaffirms the Philippines' role as an essential ally in promoting stability, security, and economic development across the Indo-Pacific. He assured the House of Representatives stands solidly behind the chief executive in this endeavor and are ready to craft legislation necessary to advance and realize the objectives of this historic meeting. Meanwhile, other House leaders also expressed optimism on the trilateral summit. House Senior Deputy Speaker Don Gonzales said this will surely help the country amid the issues on the West Philippine Sea. House Majority Leader Manix Dalipe also agrees, highlighting that the freedom of navigation in these waters is paramount, facilitating trade, communication, and regional security. Melales Moras from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.